and you know, yeah.
Hold up a second.
Yeah.
That mic is rubbing on your chest there.
That's because I'm moving around a lot.
Yeah.
Move it up.
Just, I don't care if it's even, we can see it as long as it's not rubbing on the shirt there, because that's giving me, there we go, that's good.
You know, I was in Brooklyn when 9/11 happened in high school, and I remember my father taking me out, and in the afternoon, I remember walking home, and as I was walking home, there's papers from the World Trade Center in Brooklyn, in my area. There was dust all over the cars, all over my father's cars. There was dust everywhere. You could literally write your name in the dust. I remember coming home and telling my mom, you know, I want to go outside and play basketball. My mom smacked me outside the head. She was like, "Are you stupid? The air is not safe to breathe. Do you know how many chemicals are in that building? You know how hazardous it is to breathe that?" I'm like, the media wouldn't lie to us. The government is telling us everything's fine. You know, we're getting on the television that, you know, the air is safe to breathe. The government wouldn't lie to us. I told my mom that. My mom said I'm stupid. And she was right. I was very young, stupid, and naive for trusting the government on 9/11. And many people did that in faith because of the emotional attachment we had to 9/11. Well, I know many first responders like Greg Quibell who have to fight for their workers' compensation. And many first responders who are not getting the benefits that they are entitled to. And they have to fight, struggle legally for months, even on years, to get what they deserve. And these people are being contested with money that was even granted to them by the government. The city government is taking that money and suing the first responders in court, telling them, prove that you were at ground zero, prove to us that. And this litigation is taking months away from giving them proper benefits and needs that they want, logistically, only to delay them giving them the money that they truly deserve. And as this is happening, a first responder who can't work, who can't feed his family, who's not getting his benefit, has to go through court trials in order to get what he is entitled to. And that has been extremely difficult, extremely horrible, extreme pressure on these families who are trying to just live, who are trying to survive, who are trying to put food on their, you know, on the table to feed their families. And it's sad seeing these people put themselves on a line, give everything, even their lives, even their families, and then be screwed over at the end. Even to this day, even a couple weeks ago when Bloomberg took away workers' comp for thousands of first responders. So it's sick what's going on right now.
What was Bloomberg's reasoning for taking away workers' compensation?
He really didn't have a reasoning. It's most likely the economic crisis, supposedly.
So it's not in the budget anymore.
Well, what pisses me off about Mayor Bloomberg is that he openly supports the bankers' TARP bill in 2008, openly supported that, openly said throw as much money as we can at the Wall Street, at the banks. Then the next day he said he wouldn't support the James Drug, a bill that would give proper help for first responders.
Had he previously been in support of that bill?
No, he has not been in support of that bill. He said he would be next time. This is the next time he's not in support of that bill. So it's sick and disgusting what's going on right now.
What's the end of all this? Do you see one, or do you just
I pray,
yeah, sick and that's it?
I pray and hope that the James Droga bill will be passed. I pray and hope and have faith in our government to do the right thing and help our heroes. And if that doesn't happen, we're going to continue what we're doing here, and that's raising money for first responders every chance we get. And that's what we have been doing. We've been doing anything we can to raise money, making YouTube videos, doing events every 9/11 like we have been doing, and doing everything we can to give as much money to the people who need it most, and those are the people who gave everything on 9/11.
Thank you, dude.
No problem.